Oh, I didn't even mute my mic for doing my testing. Well, should I just assume it's working? 1 second. You can enjoy the rest of the song. I like it. Alright, how does this sound? Wait, I have desktop audio on. So you can hear this anyways. So I can hear it. Well, I think my volume's good. Let's go for it. Hello, mousies. You know, I didn't actually have to pause the music. I think I'm gonna chat a bit first. Never mind. You know, I don't even have a just chatting scene set up, so it just kind of looking at my little fake aesthetic desktop as I talk. I don't really think that I would want to do like little zatsus before I get into the thick of it, but then it always just feels natural to do, so maybe I should set up my little VC face scene for this as well. But we're doing Tinkerbell today. I don't have to talk for too long. I made it a vertical stream. I don't really know how people feel about those. Whenever I see them, they often seem strange and alien to me, but that isn't by nature of them being vertical. I guess that's speaking to what kind of the vertical kind are able to make it, which I guess are the ones that are attention grabbing in a similar way to a short would be, but for an entire stream, and what it's for an entire stream, it feels a bit jarring, doesn't it? But I'm playing a DS game, so I wouldn't have been making use of the rest of the screen anyways. I wouldn't do face tracking either, because I like to lay down for these, because it's a very chill game, and it is a sleep aid stream. And in that vein, I do feel like I watch sleep aid streams like sideways anyways. Like they usually are like normal landscape streams, but like typically the way that I'm holding my phone in bed, like I'm not gonna hold it actually landscape properly. Because I mean, when I watch sleep aid streams, I don't really watch them anyways. So unless I don't even know if YouTube is gonna be able to tell. It seems to just like when you put something that's 9 by 16 instead of 16 by 9, it'll just figure it out. And it'll like put it in the different tab and everything. I posted a short today, so I guess it's a very short themed day. And it did really badly. So like I didn't expect it to do well. Like when I was just like making it like to post, but then Moondial did that clip of Twilight, and Twilight also did a self clip, and those both did really well in like the first 20 minutes. One of them got 200 first 20 minutes and like 500 by the next day. The other one got 300 by the next couple days. So I try to just post things and then ignore it and just like go away, because otherwise, because you're always going to be disappointed because you don't think of, it takes time for things to get views. But I thought like, oh, like shorts is so like instant gratification. Like the one, like our first short, that Twi clip, got so many views in the first 20 minutes. That's impressive. So I waited 40 minutes and then I went, well, it might give me like a good like boost to my motivation. I think I could go check and there'll be a lot of views, even though I maybe didn't even really earn them, because YouTube Shorts, a view on YouTube Shorts isn't worth as much as a view on a video. Yeah, and it had 0 views after 40 minutes, which is normal. I mean, it's only 40 minutes, but both of Twi's shorts did so well. I think it's because I didn't tag it at all, and there was nothing in the metadata to even like say I'm a VTuber, so I wasn't even like getting to VTuber fans, so that was disappointing. But it affirms that I'm not in it for the numbers, because I'm not in it for the numbers. I'm in it for the connections that will let me do more creative projects. But it's frustrating because number grow up feels like a shortcut to credibility, to get other creators to think, oh wow, she's doing something cool, and I will do something cool together. I don't really know how true that is, I'm very new at this. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to do something cool, and then maybe I'll have the guts to send a message in a Discord and go, hey, I'm a real VTuber now, does anyone want to collaborate on something? Because I'm trying to keep that as my goal. It's a much more fulfilling goal than just trying to get number go up. I know it's very easy to just go for that number go up because it's a number. It's so easy. It'd be so nice if it went up, wouldn't it? But oh yeah, I definitely need a just talking stream because I really do love talking. I feel like I need a debrief. I need like some small talk before we actually get down into it and start playing a game. I need to offer you a drink and offer you a seat before we start the movie, you know? But, you know, I'm just talking about a bunch of nothing. I'd like to make some more shorts. I've kind of been thinking about what I'd really like my channel to be, because I'm starting to actually feel like what it's like to stream and know like what I like creating, because whatever's gonna be my best self is gonna be what I like creating. And it would be cool if I could get into shorts. I feel like it's kind of what I'm going for. I don't like repeating myself. I feel like with streams, I'm almost a bit worried like that I'll run out of topics. I probably won't actually, but I feel like when I say something, I expect everyone to have heard it, and I don't need to say it again because that would be so repetitive. It's not really how streaming works, you know. I go to a party, I tell a funny story. I go to a different party, I tell it again. That's how it works, because there's other people there, and, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world for someone to hear the same story from me twice. You know, I should really turn on my monitor again to make sure I'm facing the mic in the right direction. Well, my computer's like a bit far away. I'm really comfy when I do these streams. The stream is a little late for me, but I couldn't really sleep last night, and I know I'm not really gonna sleep this night. Well, I will. I know it'll take a while because I fell asleep so late and I woke up late, so I know it's gonna be a while, so I may as well do something relaxing in the meantime. Now I lost my train of thought. I got off my train and I went to get back on and it was already gone. I was saying something. Oh, right. Like, I feel like it'd be cool to just get really into shorts, because I mainly have like just little anecdotes, little ideas that I want to share, and to share them on a stream. I'll probably say like multiple times, which I'd rather say it once, like really good, script it out, make it really cute, and do it that way. Even though, like, short form video content, like, I don't think it's really bad in itself. I think it's just like, it's kind of catnip for an algorithm, and things that are decided for an algorithm they're min-maxed to catch your attention, and that part kind of encourages things I don't like, you know, like obviously rage bait. I hate confusion bait because it just leaves me mad. When people just like shit like why can't you escape a tsunami in an airplane, and it doesn't even like mean anything. The only reason why people are watching it is they're in the comments together trying to figure out what the hell you're saying, and it doesn't matter. But, you know, like 3 minutes is about how long like one movement of a dance is, you know, and TikTok is kind of a good place for dance. I enjoy it for that, even though I feel like I would rather enjoy it via compilations than actually using a feed, because in an actual feed, you know, you get rage bait, confusion bait, like all that kind of thing. You get slop, attention slop. But I do actually feel like when you're watching it, in compilations and playlists and that kind of thing. When it's curated, I like it. It feels very alive. It feels a bit more like social media, I guess. Like it's a post and everyone's posting together, A post is kind of just a concise little thought. And then it's over. I like being concise. And I like doing simple little things and doing stuff that goes along with my life, especially with since I'm in a very improvement sort of mindset right now. Largely it's because every April I get a really bad flare up of my chronic illness, and I don't even know why. I'm still figuring it out, but it's every beginning of spring. I don't know if it's the temperature. Sometimes I think it's the barometric pressure or something. I don't really know. So I'm coming off of being housebound for a whole month, and it felt terrible. And I care so much about ballet. It's really just what I love to do, and it feels like my body is always failing me. But, it's happened before. It's happened the past 3 Aprils. I'm happy this is the first April I wasn't in hospital. So I've gotten good at picking myself back up, and I like seeing the short series that's day 500 ever of training alone as a ballerina. I wish I could shout out her channel because I do like it, but I don't remember her name. Stuff like that. After Alyssa Liu on Gold and everyone was crazy about figure skating, there were some nice figure skating channels, and it's nice to see just see people holding themselves accountable and then it actually working and them getting better. That's something I enjoy, I think. And also because I'm streaming because I like streaming. I find it really fun. I talk to myself all the time. But that being said, I'd rather cultivate very nice VODs than really cultivate a nice live experience. Just working off for me now because I forget where I put chat. Chat is somewhere on my computer, and my computer's 4 feet away and I'm lying down. But I don't think anyone's gonna show up anyways between you and me. So I think it's pretty alright. If there's someone in chat, stalk me and throw rocks at my window, I guess, because that's your best bet at getting me to reply to you. Because I'm gonna get really cozy and play Tinkerbell. But I just love being on stage. I think that's just something for me. I love being on stage. It makes me happy. It just feels like another world to me. This perfect fantasy world that you set up the right things. It's setting up ritual components, and then there you are, you have your mask, you've become something for just a little bit, and I really like that. And I guess this is my vice. I'm on stage for a little bit every time I hit stream. It's only been 3 times so far, but I do like it. I don't know, there's just something about it, but I don't really care. On the topic of what I'm really thinking of, I want my channel to be, I think what I would be most proud of, would be, concise little things that can be in a little collection, shorts, little series that show my progress, And then on the flip side, I'd really like to more so focus on like things in series. I'd really like to get into role plays and edit them down to be really cool and be really like full experience. So, and those two things work really well together. I feel like I've never really gone from a VTuber on shorts to watch their streams. Personally, I generally find streamers are like through other streamers, and people on shorts. Generally, when I enjoy the shorts, it just makes me watch more shorts of theirs. I often tune into streams, even though everyone does say, make shorts to advertise your streams. I don't mind doing that because I think it's fun, and I mean, I'm a dancer, and dance is something that's taken off on these kinds of platforms. I don't really know if that actually makes people interested in my streams, but it would be nice if I can use it as advertisement for a series I'm in and make series. I think that's something I could really be proud of. I guess I could be proud of how I stream, but I don't know. I'm just happy when I stream. I started streaming today because the house is empty and I felt a little lonely, I guess. I probably should still be lonely, but something makes it not. If someone's gonna watch this, it's probably gonna be after it's already posted as a VOD. I've checked the analytics and this stuff. People don't really stick around and actually listen to this, and yet I'm so happy. It's that magical stage fright sort of feeling that I've become so attached to, even though there may not be anyone in the audience. The fact that there are all these empty seats is what it feels like. It feels like I've snuck on stage before the show, and I get to make believe, and I guess that's it. It's fun. I used to keep a diary back in school, in like middle school, and I'd pour like my heart and soul into this, all my deepest, darkest thoughts, and sort of just being like, you don't have to read this if you don't want, but something makes me feel better knowing that it could be read. Because I posted my diary on a Google site that a couple of people found because it was like within our school, so it got deleted later, but there was just this shared Google site that a couple of friends were on, people I didn't really know, friends of friends. I don't really know how they got there, and there was a girl in my grade who I knew who she was, and I knew that she read my diary even, but it was anonymous, and even though I could read her comments, I joined with a different account, and she never knew it was me, even though I talked to her in school. It's an interesting way to feel, I guess, that if you make it just a little bit possible for someone to see something, it feels a lot less lonely. I used to address my diary to a stranger. I guess it felt good that some random girl in my class was reading my diary, that someone would know, even if she didn't know it was me, and even if I would never tell her. I kept it and I kept my diary, my like actual paperback journal, addressed to just someone, and I told myself that I would pretend to lose it someday, and I would write it to the person that found it. It's a bit better than crying alone. That journal is still on my bookshelf, of course. Maybe I've betrayed my high school self, that I never did it. I never finished it, I guess, so I guess I still could leave it on a bus and let myself hope that someone passing by would read it and fall in love with my past. That maybe if me in my past believed it and it turned out to be true, then that means that I knew all along that someone could love me. I convinced myself that I could stream completely normally. I did have a drink. The house is empty and I did have a drink, and I'm very eloquent, aren't I? But nonetheless, maybe it is a little obvious because I'm getting so personal and so parasocial. That happens. I hope that my compressor is on. I don't know if I turned it on or not, and maybe that got really loud in your ear. I'm sorry, but I don't know who I'm apologizing to. It's just to the air, anyways. I know that there's no one there. I could check again. It wouldn't make a very good stream if I kept getting up and checking, but I also know that because no one's there and because no one is going to see this, that I'm just making it and putting it out there. It's gonna be on some computer that I don't even know where it is, in some server room in YouTube. And if I check if someone's there, then I'll know that there isn't. And, well, I'm here because it's fun to pretend. Chat, what the hell am I on? Okay, guys, did you know that we're playing Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure today? I've got it figured out. I'm not gonna mess it up like I did last time. I can switch this actually. That wasn't very smooth because fuck. I need to piss. It's already gonna be intermission, and I haven't even gone off of my starting soon screen yet. Okay, I'm gonna hold that thought right there, and I'm gonna switch over to my intermission tab. And it's messed up. There's Control-Shift-I right there. There's also no buttons. There's supposed to be buttons on my intermission tab. So I can't even go and write, "I'm pissing, be back soon." You won't even know. If someone clicks on it, it's gonna be the most boring stream ever. Well, that's not gonna stop the fact that I need to go piss. So I'm gonna do that. My iPad is just it's just running down its battery. It's still on. Maybe, maybe I can turn it off without messing up my screen capture app that I'm using. Well, I got it to. Well, I'm about to say that when I switch scenes, which I haven't done yet because I'm on intermission, even though I'm still talking to you. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Um, I am going to have to piss. There's no way around that. I should mute myself first before I go clambering out of my bed. Bye. I'm gonna be muted now. Oh, I can play music. Oh, okay. We're gonna go to the start soon. Here you go. Enjoy your music. I can't hear it. You can enjoy your music. Because oh wait. Intermission. You can go enjoy your music, and I should have pissed before stream. Goodbye. I don't remember adding this song. It's very pretty. If I check what it is, I should really put my scenes on different OBS scene. They're actually just HTML tags. So I can't check what it is without showing you on my starting soon screen. Which, well, that would be all so confusing. Because I'm not starting soon. It's intermission, although, really, I never left start. How long have I been streaming for? 40 minutes. Really, I've just been in starting soon for 40 minutes. Because I keep talking. And it's so fun to talk with you. There's no one here. It shows me that when I go back to OBS. But I can still talk to my imaginary ghosts, can't I? Right, intermission's over now. Because I am already talking again, but there's just a still picture. Nothing interesting. Actually, you're gonna see that again because I'm gonna just close it. Alright. I don't know if the music is gonna come through. Wait, yes, I need to change the music. That's not OBS. You ready? You're gonna be able to hear the next stream, the next scene coming. Guess what? We're actually gonna play Tinkerbell now. It's off center. Of course it's off center. We're gonna play Tinkerbell now. Isn't my model so cute? So, I have a new app that I'm using, the last one. It was not very nice. I'm not talking to the microphone at all. The last one that I used was not being very nice to me and it was giving me errors. So, we have a new one which I'm pretty sure nothing bad is gonna happen. I guess we're gonna... Fuck. Where's my stylus? Well, anywho, I was going to finish the tutorial and I was like, oh, I am in story mode. This might not be a tutorial. This might just be how it is. So I'm just gonna start the whole thing over since the last stream is kind of a clusterfuck anyways. And this stream is also a clusterfuck anyways, but I guess we're gonna go with it anyways. I'm pretty sure I know where my stylus is, but I can't reach the mute button from here. So you're nonetheless gonna hear me clambering around. I hope you get off on something. Oh god! Okay, so I just spilled my drink off my loft bed. It's just water and vodka, so it'll dry. It'll dry. It didn't hit anything. Sorry. Going through the 5 stages of grief right now. For the fact that my bed is wet. It's not enough to be worth getting a towel. It's not very much at all. I'm gonna cut this out of the stream. This is stupid. Now you get to hear me clamber around. I guess I'm gonna chug the rest of my water.
It can't spill anymore. This is definitely not making the cut. This is good. I'm gonna cut this out. That's alright. The rest of my, like, waning poetic, yeah, that's fine. I'm sure that's gonna be a part of my brand. I spilled my fucking water. That's really rude. And I'm making such a big deal of it when it's not a big deal. I'm not even crying over spilled milk. I'm crying over spilled water. It's gonna dry. It's gonna dry by the end of the stream. Not a big deal. I don't need to be this mad. I really like this, the pose of my model in this. Yeah, this looks like it's just a PNG. Oh no, it's sparkling a bit. It should be sparkling for you. It's really cute. That's how I'm gonna play the game. I meant to, when I saw the preview, like, mess with the size, because I am covering the screen. So I'm just gonna, like, there we go. Isn't that so cute? I can leave my feet covering the screen. Everyone has to look at my feet. Why did I have a drink before stream? I'm being stupid. This didn't make me better. Like at this. Does my music do that? I can't really tell. It's... I was gonna just put it on 3 notches? It's on 7, so that's decently. It can go down a little bit. 5. 5 is a great number. It's how many elements there are. It's how many fingers you've got on a hand. Yeah, I'm gonna monitor my mic again. And I muted it. Because it's mainly like... Because it's mainly like... I'm very bad at talking into my microphone. It's very much like, I keep thinking of that girl from Singing in the Rain. There's a silent movie star and they want to make a talkie. They want to make a movie with sound, but she's got an awful voice and they're hiding the microphone in a flower arrangement. But she keeps thrashing her head around dramatically, and so she keeps not talking into the microphone. And that's what I'm doing right now. I need to talk into my microphone. It's just like, it's right there. I need to look at it when I talk. Because I did my last entire Tinkerbell stream. You cannot tell what I'm saying. I couldn't get any good clips from it because it just sounds like Charlie Brown parents. I pause a lot when I speak. Okay, I need to turn monitoring off because it does drive me crazy. But I think you can tell what I'm saying just fine. In fact, I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. You can go for 6. What's a good thing about the number 6? It's a very early multiple. Like I like how it, like 2 and 3, those are the 2 smallest prime numbers that aren't 1, and if you multiply them you get 6. I feel like that's the main character of the number 6 for me, because technically 3 isn't prime. It's 2 and 1. Wait, no, it's not.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. I don't know math. I don't know math. Maybe I should do an educational game. I used to have brain games on my DS. They told me my brain age was like 23, I think. When I was like 11. I don't know what that means. I don't think 11-year-olds are very smart. Should be like a bell curve. I don't know when you're the smartest. I don't think anyone can really quantize that. I'm really excited to play Tinkerbell and actually make this scene move rather than, although I need to rotate more. Ah, so that I'm talking into the mic. There. My stylus. Oh, my stylus. I never got that. All this and I never got my stylus. Give me a moment. It wasn't where I thought it was. But it's okay, I got it. So when I went to go through the tutorial of this, because I didn't think I finished the tutorial after my last stream, it seemed like it was going to actually just lead into this main story, so I decided that I should stream it, and I forgot to save, so we're just starting over. This is gonna be our first stream in the playlist. If I make a playlist for this, maybe it's not worth making a playlist. Maybe it's just all in Rosette, and it'll just be another to the number to prove that I do stuff and I'm a VTuber. And maybe you can trust me to do something. You can trust me to do the choreo for your original songs, I promise, because I can play Tinkerbell. We're gonna start on story mode. Because I discovered fairy mode doesn't have the whole boat thing. So maybe we're supposed to do that with everyone. And now we're on the whole journey together, and we can forget about my last stream. Even though my last stream was less embarrassing than this, I've already been more embarrassing. I got really angry about spilling a bit of my water. And I said a lot of random shit. And I had some vodka. Let's start playing. I have my stylus, so it feels a lot like when I'm actually playing the DS, like I did in my youth. Welcome to the magical home of the fairies, Pixie Hollow. This valley is hidden deep in the mountains of Neverland. The fairies that live here are hard at work at a very important task. They must bring autumn to the mainland. Pixie Hollow is alive with fairies nurturing the season. Garden fairies are busy painting leaves and fruit, while animal fairies gather food for animals going into hibernation. A blue moon, seen only once every few years, will rise this autumn. Perhaps its rays can light the way to find what has been lost. This is how the movie goes. Oh, I totally forgot. This is how the movie goes. I bet the game goes how the movie goes. I'd better see if anyone needs help with their autumn work. Touch the touchscreen with the stylus. Yeah, I know. In fact, I know how to. Oh, am I gonna do a somersault? Probably won't let me do a somersault yet. Touch the arrow to move to the next area. Red arrows point to where you need to go next. It's going to tell me what to do, which I'm not used to. Outside Tink's house. Tinkerbell is a tinker fairy. She tinkers brilliant inventions to help fairies of every talent. Tink loves to fiddle, fix, craft and create. Touch a fairy with the stylus to talk to them. Berries you need to talk to have this icon shown above them. They are marked on the map with a blue dot. If you're having trouble finding them, just follow the red arrows. So I need to talk to you. Hello, Terrence. Hey, Tink. How's my favourite tinker doing today? I'm fine. How about you? I know how bored you dusky fairies are. What? I'll have you know we're every bit as busy as the rest. If we didn't gather pixie dust from the pixie dust tree to hand out to the other fairies, they wouldn't be able to do any magic. Not to mention, fairies couldn't fly to the mainland. I know. I was just pulling your wing. Hey, you know what we could use? Boats to take pixie dust upstream. I should probably start making that boat Terrence mentioned. I bet Rosetta has some ideas for materials I could use. I wonder where she is. Let's see. The flower garden. Yeah, that sounds about right. Touch this icon to see the map. Yeah. Use it to see where you are. Touch the location of this village. Don't go there. If you are lost, I may be lost. Touch the icon on the bottom right for you to do this. Okay. Lots of people are looking for me, but you don't have the thing attached to you. I don't think it'll actually give me something to do. Hello, Miss Bell. How are you this fine autumn day? Oh, hi Clank, hi Bubble. What are you fellas working on? Well, Clanky and I are really looking forward to the revelry. It's a big party that all the fairies throw at the end of autumn. And we're planning something big. We'd tell you, but it's a secret. Yeah, a secret. Maybe we'll tell you later. Or maybe not, but maybe. Or they, have combined lines. The Tinkerbell game. There are different backgrounds. I want to appreciate the backgrounds. This is really quaint. You've got the river and the way the grass is just like big here. It's really great. And I am going to talk to everyone. I want to talk to everyone. Everyone's working their wings off for the revelry now. But normally we like nothing better than to play all day. That's great, Malia. You weren't in the last game, so I don't know who you are. And Tink's got a cute little animation. But alas, there's a red arrow to tell us what to do. Because of woke. Hello, Fun. Hello, Fun. Morning, Fun. How are things going this season? Hi, Tink. Being an animal fairy can be hard work sometimes. Not only do we gather leaves to keep the animals warm, we bring them fruits and nuts to keep them full when winter comes. And it sure helps that we can speak all the animal languages. Is there anything I can help you with? No thanks, I'm fine right now. I do also love that they're in their autumn outfits, like she's a bit more bundled up, more warm. Tinkerbell isn't the little slut. This is a children's game, I should say that. Is that Iridessa? Good morning, Iridessa. Working hard this autumn? Good morning, Tink. I sure am, but I love what I do, so it doesn't really feel like work. We light fairies are responsible for lighting up fireflies and directing light beams under the fall leaves, which is quite an art unto itself. That's good to hear. If you need a tool for something, let me know. After all, that's what tinkerberries are for. Thanks, Tink. I'll let you know if I need something. I'm having such a great time. This should always be what I do when I'm drunk. The best thing that could happen? Can I do some salt here? No. The best thing that could happen is if Ronnie was here. I loved Ronnie in the books. I'm talking to Sylvia. Ronnie should have been the water fairy. Sylvia's great. Silver Mist, that's not a name. I'm too ballet pilled. Sylvia's a ballet. Silver Mist is great. I do really like her, but Ronnie is the best character, and you just have to believe me because she's not in the movies and she's definitely not in this game because they hate to see someone plural and disabled win, I guess. Hey Silver Mist, busy with preparations for autumn? Hi Tink. Yeah, I've been getting updates from Babbling Brook, decorating spider webs with a dewdropper you made me, dealing with some particularly grumpy morning mist, and helping light fairies to make rainbows too. It's all fun. That does sound fun. I wish I could join in, but I have tools to make and things to fix. Looks like we're both busy. Have a spectacular day. Oh, yeah, that's what being an adult is like. I love flowering trees. When they overtake the leaves, it just looks like it's all flowers completely made over. Are you the hot guy? I never liked the hot guy. No. Rune. Cheese is a good mouse, but the other mice aren't so docile. Who the hell's Cheese? I think that's from the movie. You know, it's nicer they're just telling me where to go. You know, last time I went by the map, but this is just telling me. What the hell was I doing last time? I don't even know. I was sober. You want to build a boat? I think I saw a gourd around here somewhere. If you ever see this, I can touch it with the stylus. Something good might happen. I bet that's a gourd, but I want to talk to Dahlia. Looks like she's looking for me. Olwen! You know, it makes me stupid. I did this last time. I already thought she was Dahlia and she was Olwen. She makes fruits for you. We garden fairies love taking care of plants. If you bring me seeds, I'll be happy to raise them for you. See, she raises fruits for you. Love flowers are so big and juicy like this. It's really excellent. How cozy everything looks. It'd be great to be tiny. I could use Clover as a little umbrella in the rain, and the rain would be huge. I could hold it in my hands like an ant. I could see bugs. I could tap my fingernails on the hard carapaces, and I could ride them. And I could fly on them too. That would be lovely. To make a boat out of this, first I'll need to draw up a blueprint. Got first mini game. Now I fucked this up last time. But even though it sounds like I have a time limit, I don't. So it's also good about the new app that I have. So I can actually see both screens at once. Before I had one screen on my computer and it was stuck on my computer. I couldn't get it back on my iPad. But now I've got both on my iPad, so I'm pretty comfortable.
and I'm able to do that a lot better than I was before. Now I need materials. Let's see what I can find. I bet Terrence has something I can use. Is this icon to the main menu? You items, save your game, more. I completely forgot what it just said immediately. I have no idea. I bet the stamen of these flowers are really soft. And you get powder everywhere and sprinkled down, and you can see it in the sunlight, and it all gets clouded over your vision. It feels really good to like pluck them out of a flower. It would just be huge if you were a fairy. Is the alcohol? Is my compressor working enough for you to hear me whispering? Maybe that should have been in my stream title, because is there anyone in chat? There's no one in chat. Maybe that could have been in my stream title while I'm playing this drunk, because I've got people to click on it. So you have a mouse. I should like that, since that's my fan name. I can't click on this flower, which bothers me because I know that there's another scene in that flower, but I love the foreground. It's very simple in this game. They're just 3D models that know what they're doing, and a 2D background, but it really makes it atmospheric to go around. Just a little pixie. It's really nice. Is this footage going to be unusable? This might be unusable footage. I'm a bit stupid when I'm drunk. I don't know if I'm playing this very well. It's a fairy game. Of course I'm playing a fairy game well. I mean, it's not that hard. It's very nice. Here we are, the big solar tree. I know that I can get in there, and there's a little place right here where Queen Clarion is. And then if you go in here, there's a little shop where you can play darts, and you can dye thread, and you can buy clothes. I go there a lot to buy clothes because the dress up aspect is really... This is a new location. Outside Pixie Dust Depot. It's not a depot. That's a tree. Don't be so official. I want to know if I know this place. I don't know that fairy. It's the mill for the pixie dust. That is important too. This, oh, a bridge really does the ambience. It's the mill. The pixie dust is just floating down. That's really lovely. You're looking for me. Everyone's looking for me. Oh, hello, Tinkerbell. Did you already get your daily ration of pixie dust? That's it. I can't reply. Did I? I don't know. Well, I'm flying, so I must have. I hope I did. Guys, I'm having so much fun right now. This is the best day ever. So, you're building a boat called the Pixie Dust Express, huh? Here, maybe this will help you when building it. Yeah, I knew you would give me something. I know you. I should have read that. It's not interesting for you, because I should just know what's going on. But I should have read that, because I don't know what's going on. Is it here? A Tinker Fairy? A Tinkerbell? Items. Rubber band! Yeah. That's it. I've got to find more things for my boat. I thought I would hate that this follows a story, but actually I'm really liking it. Great, now I can make that boat. You need a gourd.
Did I get a cord? What was that sparkly? Use the stylus to slide the parts onto the hull. There was more to that tutorial. Oh god. I'm gonna figure it out. I made a boat. Really tapped the foot on the hammer in the boat. Then blow into the microphone to spin the propeller. Where's my microphone on an iPad? Guys, I'm fucked. If I can't do this. I didn't test this. I didn't test this before stream. If I were a microphone, where would I be? I found it. It's right next to the camera. I know, just in case you're ever playing Tinkerbell on my iPad. Though, I guess any DS game on an iPad, which is probably the most normal thing to play on it now. I do have my old DS, but I don't have adapt capture cards. I have no idea how I would do that. So even though I have a DS and I have the old Tinkerbell game, I don't have this one. I guess I am pirating it for real. I think it's okay. Came out 15 years ago, and I don't think you can buy it anymore. Wow, the guys are gonna love this back of the depot. Tink and Terrence tested the boat out in having a stream, but they went too fast and crashed, breaking it. You're not even gonna show me it. I want to see the violence. I would like to see the violence. Don't worry, Tink. With a few repairs, it'll be as good as new. Oh, I would love to save my game. I don't think that actually saved. I think I need to save state. Let's make a new one. The other ones are fucked up. Okay, I also actually saved it, unlike last time. Your new one? Oh, we've got fish here! And it's animated. That's lovely. I like your outfit. Viola. She looks very official. Tinkerbell, Queen Clarion requests your presence. Come, Queen Clarion awaits. Queen Clarion? Oh, I'm nervous. Got a tutorial menu, thank you. I will need that. It will be very interesting. But I am gonna need it. Do you have more voice lines? Queen Clarion is in her chambers. And how are you? How's your day going? Bless you. Wow. And 2/4 of the seasons. That's a lot of people here. Tinkerbell, come this way, dear. Fairies celebrate the end of autumn with a revelry. And this particular autumn coincides with a blue harvest moon. We would like you to create a scepter to celebrate the occasion. Here's a rare blue moonstone for your scepter. Careful, it's fragile. Oh, it's giving me the real moonstone. Do you have anything to say? Are you sure about this? A recommendation by Fairy Mary says a lot about your skills. Oh, girl, why did you recommend me that well. I just fucked up spring. I swear I just fucked up spring. Goodness. Do you have anything else to say? Queen Clarion is in her chamber. Of course she is. I just saw her. She gave me a big task to do. Alright. Time to make up the design for the new scepter. Slide the stylus around the... I do know how to pronounce scepter. I just messed up a bit. That was on my mouth's fault. It wasn't my brain's fault. I've passed the part where I should have told you about that. But I had to tell you anyways. I do know how to pronounce scepter. Slide the stylus around across the touchscreen to draw a blueprint. I can draw them too. Ooh. Oh, I can do whatever I want. Should it look like that? Oh, I see. I'm scratching it away. Wow, I love engineering. I bet this is what they do. Just guess. Just monkeys at a typewriter. Be nice if my monkey at my typewriter was the right one. Wouldn't that be great if you didn't have to earn anything? You just... Wow, this is like kind of hard. I don't know how to entertain you for this long. I've done it though. Look at my scepter. Now I need materials. Let's see what I can find. Bubble probably has something I can use. Girl, she doesn't do anything by herself. You can find something you can use. The stuff that you use is usually like acorns and shit. You can find acorns and shit. Go here to save your game when I return to the title screen. I'm sure to save my game differently as an emulator. Sparkles icon to the system menu. Alright. So that's outside Pixie Dust Depot. It felt like I was inside of the tree. What's here? Tinker's Nook. Okay, that's how you get back to here. Looking for me again. Everyone's working their wings off for the revelry now. But normally we like nothing better than to play all day. Thanks, Melior. I wish you could bow to you as well. I don't know how to. Well, that was an alright bow. Yeah, you know, I'm thinking when I do this, probably there's not going to be new voice lines very often. Bob was looking for me. Well, I was looking for Bubble, actually. Feast your eyes on this. Think you could use it for the scepter? Metal stick. That's pretty good. This would be perfect for the scepter. I have to get back. Oh, I'm in my house. You're in my house. Tink, it looks like you need some sort of shop thingy. That's exactly what I need. Could you go find me something sharp? You got it. I'll be right back. At last he's gone. I can finally concentrate on the scepter. Slide together the parts as shown on the top screen. Then use the stylus to sprinkle pixie dust on it. Blow into the microphone to remove the extra pixie dust. Once the scepter is made, slide the moonstone onto its tip. Top the moonstone into place by using the stylus. So, I know how the movie goes. That's the thing, I know how the movie goes. And if they're gonna give me a game mechanic that they know I'm gonna fuck up, I'm gonna get really mad about it. You know, in non-story mode, like, these things are timed and you can fuck them up. And then they'll get mad at you about it. So I'm very relaxed that I can't fuck this up, but I feel like I should be able to. Even though, okay, well, it is actually taking very long. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Should I go longer? There we go. To remove the extras, you should just put plenty on there. You know, this is great. Because the microphone things on the DS were always not very good. And I always hated that part of the tinkering process. Because I would blow so hard. And I don't even think you had to blow. You probably could have done whatever you wanted. Maybe you could have just screamed at it. But nonetheless, it's gonna make me fuck this up. I'm gonna be really sad that it makes me fuck this up. Because I'm in story mode. Oh, I'm actually just better than her. Oh, I'm better than Tinkerbell. So maybe it's gonna go completely differently. Because I'm not a chump. Hey Tink, I'm back. And I brought a sharp thingy. Right, I'm getting pissed off at him at this point. Arrgh. Do I just leave you? Well, I'm trapped. Terrence, I'm trapped in here with you. Sparkly, do you know how to get me out of here? Terrence, this is not shop, this is round. You idiot. Annoyed, Tink hip checks the compass and it rolls away. Straight towards the scepter, breaking it. Tink erupts in anger and kicks Terrence out. Give me voice lines. You're not gonna be voice lines. Ugh! How could you do this? You don't know what you're doing! Get out of here! I can press a better be on. I worry, that was kinda loud. It's kinda loud for me. I got a little scared. It also wasn't very good voice acting. I'll get better. This is all his fault! Him and his stupid compass. Frustrated, Tink kicks the compass with all her strength. And the compass pops open, shattering the moonstone too. Oh no. How am I going to fix this? I know when I have to save my game. You don't have to tell me when. Am I getting tired? How long have I been streaming for? It might be a while. See a movie that you can see in one night. This will probably last longer than that. But I'm having a pretty nice time. If you ever find yourself in a bind, try talking to Fairy Mary. Your voice lines aren't combined anymore. But at least they're synchronized. Fairy Mary's over at Lyria's Fairy Tale Theatre. Oh, that's lovely. Go to the Tinker's Nook. God, that is what grass looks like. Yeah. Oh, that's very kind. Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, you do have one voice lines. Ever heard of lost things? You can often find them at Beach Cove. They're items that mainlanders have lost. I hope the things that I lost end up here. That'd be nice. Oh, I'm trapped again. Oh, there we are. There's different music in this. It's quite nice. Outside Fairy Tale Theatre. Oh, it's very merry. You can help me with anything. Even though you're the one that led me up to this after I fucked up Spring. That Maidstone is the only one found in the last 100 years. Don't go breaking it or anything. Say, why don't you come see the play as well? It'll be fun. I broke it. I didn't even break it in the minigame. I broke it in a cutscene. It's not even a good cutscene. Lyria begins to tell her tale. She tells the tale of a shipwreck and the Mirror of Encanter, and how the mirror has the power to grant one more wish. I could do better than some of these. That was hardly a show. I'm going to be complaining. Hi, Sil. You're at where you were before? Lyria's tale was so interesting. It really makes you wonder. North past Neverland till faraway island is close at hand. The fairy would run out of pixie dust long before reaching the mirror. Run out of pixie dust. Would they? Please be a bitch to me. Lyria's fairy tale was downright dreadful. I'd rather get snatched up by a hawk than captured by a pirate. Of course, the idea of anything fast enough to catch me is absurd. That wasn't very mean. Alright. Hello. So you watched Lyria's show, eh? What did you think? Well, I'm thinking a little bit too much, I'm afraid. Well, what are you two looking at? Did you see Lyria's show? Everyone's seen Lyria's show. That was some performance, wasn't it, Miss Bell? I bet that pirate ship's nothing more than a rat's nest by now. Why would a rat want to be on the sea? Rats like land. Sea just gets them to more land. That was some performance, wasn't it, Miss Bell? I'd like to meet the tinker that made that mirror. Oh, you're right, it's metal. I like metal. It sings, it speaks to me. Metal. That's it! This is how I can restore the Moonstone. I had better draw a map of Lyria's story before I forget something. I'm gonna scritch things. No, I won't. Follow the hints to decide the order which to make the item. Try your best to remember the hints that you were given. Start! Yay! I better try. Oh! I can't read that fast. First, oh fuck. Troll. First. Shit! What's going on? I don't know what I'm doing. Was I supposed to... Fuck! Whoops, must have done something. Okay. North of Noland, find the stone arch. Cross the trail bridge. North, troll bridge. Bridge, ship. It's bridge and then ship. I got it now. Bridge and then ship. Fuck that palm tree. I don't need you. I did it! It's finished! Da, 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 da. I don't have enough pixie dust to fly this far. I need to tinker a vehicle to take me there. First I'll draw it up. Slide the pieces around using the stylus and complete the puzzle. I've done this before.
else is there? Oh, why'd you give me an ooh? Oh, I think that's right. Guys, I'm gonna admit I'm actually kind of using my brain. That goes there. This is the last bit of the measuring bit. No, I didn't mean to put it there. Yes, girl, give us nothing. That doesn't look like anything. Actually, it's probably this one. Could just do process of elimination. You could hear a lot of oh. This, I mean, it has a lot on it. Oh, it's this bit. And here's the last of the hangings. And then this is the rest of the arch. Perfect. Would you look at that? I know everything and exactly. I know when I have to save my game. And actually I will right now. Oh, you can see all my personal facts about me, like it's 1:14 a.m. and I'm recording this. And I have internet. Isn't that so embarrassing that I have internet? And that my screen is locked, is like rotation locked because I'm laying down, you know. That's stupid. I should be standing up. On do not disturb because I'm so popular and everyone's texting me and I'm really smart about not letting my entire stream see my notifications. Would you look at that? My iPad's not charging. Because for some reason you can't charge and give information at the same time. So my iPad has to be completely charged. But I've got a lot of battery left. We could go on a long time. You're stuck in here with me. Okay, so this is our save. So I'll just always do that when it says save your game. But no, I won't. Now I need to gather these materials, and quick. I bet I could build something with cotton on that boat I built. What I need is cotton. I better head to the cotton field. You don't say. Looks like it's gonna be right here. You're always looking for me. We'll be putting on a fireworks show at the revelry. Kaboom! We're working on the fireworks for the revelry. It's gonna be flaptacular. You don't need to talk to each other more. You said the same thing to me twice. Oh! Collect materials to create a balloon carrier with. Find cotton. Thank you. It looks like it would be like right here, but... Red arrow! Red arrow! I found you. You know, they could have made it pink. It's a girly enough game. Girls like pink. So... Hello. Everyone's working their wings off for the revelry now. But normally we like nothing better than to play all day. Yeah, I thought so. You don't have any new voice lines. I guess I'm just gonna keep on saying that. Oh, is this where it used to be? I don't know if it was. Hello, Odessa. I can't wait to see the moonstone shine bright in the blue moon's light. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm really excited too. I'm really excited too. That's why I'm leaving. Hello. Oh, do I remember her name? Maybe Lumia? Luminaria. The sun is truly amazing. It shines every day but never burns out. You know what I'm gonna do? Burn my house down. I won't do that. Time to get some cotton. You find an item. fly into it to get it. Well, that's really easy. Sure. Items can be found all over the place, so keep your eyes open. Wow. It's right there. They had a whole field for this. Really pixelized background. And everything. Oh! Oh, that was the rest. This ought to do the job. Now where is that boat that I made from a gourd? Idiot bitch. Idalia. You're Idalia. Our job is to raise plants and colour leaves and fruits. We help to bring every new season to the world. Yeah, that's deserved. I was born yesterday, actually. So thank you. Just do this again. Hello again. I should stop bowing to people. It's actually kind of cute. Oh, I'm talking to you again. Wow, really? You can't wait to see the moonstone shine in the blue moon's light. Okay. That's awesome. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Yay. It's a really good bridge. I really like the bridge. Cavendish Stream. Oh, there's a stream. This is the one with the little fuck-ass fish. It's a really good little fuck-ass fish. I don't know you. Do I know you? Hydrangea. I don't know you. You're new to this game. Water fairies can make mist too. And if we work together with a light fairy, we can make rainbows. You're gay. You're a homosexual. That's really cool. Love is love. Well, I'm gonna go exploit my boyfriend. I may have a use for this boat yet. It wasn't easy lugging this thing all by myself, but I've got everything I need now. All that's left is to build it. Spin the drill with the stylus to drill a hole in the boat. Well, idiot. Boats aren't supposed to have holes in them. That's like the opposite of what a boat is supposed to do. Slide the cotton wads into one of the large cotton. Slide the I just said something clever. Slide the cotton. Slide the cotton wads into one large cotton ball. Awesome. Flick the rope with the stylus to fling it over the balloon. Yes. Use the stylus to sprinkle pixie dust over the balloon. You better tell me that again. I'm drilling holes in the boat. It's not what makes it fair. Oh. Well, this is really fun actually. Come here, come into the big mother thing. Flick the rope. Whoop! I thought that was just gonna keep going off the stream, off the screen, and it would just be gone. Now it's time for pixie dust. I didn't even steal pixie dust from Terrence. Wasn't that something? I just said I was gonna go exploit my boyfriend, and I didn't. Because I'm a liar. It's done! Now I can go look for that magic mirror. Okay, now, let's see. Oh, she's in a full outfit. It's really cute. Okay, you're not a slut anymore. That's okay. Tap the touch screen with the stylus to make the balloons rise. If you rise too high or hit a tree, the balloon will temporarily stop. Wow, I forget immediately. Oh. Ah! Oh my god, it's Flappy Bird. I know how to play Flappy Bird. I don't know where these stars are. What's that in the background? It looks— oh! Oh, what was that? Oh. I'm losing all the stars. Maybe shouldn't have gone— ooh! Maybe shouldn't have gone for that one. Ooh. Okay, and now I lost them. At 5 stars. And 5 is a pretty good number. Is it a bat? It's an ugly bat. Bats are cuter than that. I know that's a lot. Ooh, I can get all of them. 13. See, that's a really good number. Oh, and I missed him. That's really okay because I'm just gonna end up losing them if I try to get all of them. I haven't actually kept my eye on the number enough to see if I lose them, but I see them falling out of my little guy. It doesn't feel good, and I don't want it to happen because it doesn't feel good. Oh, hello, are we gonna find— oh, what's his name? Flick or something? Find the pirate ship! Hey, I found you! Out! Out! Shoo! Go find your friends! No, I don't need any help. Yes, I am sure. Alright. You can stay for now. Your name is Blaze? Kind of a tough guy name. I know when I need to— okay, I'll save my game. That's a really funny screenshot though. Kinda want to keep that screenshot. I don't even need to say yes. I'm just a kind of a yes man, I guess. Touch the touchscreen. Tink and Blaze continued onward in the ballroom. In the ballroom. We're in a ballroom? Did I miss something? Surely I'm not that drunk, right? Tink saw what looked like an arch and left the— oh, I just realised I'm recording this and I'm thinking that it would be pretty good like edited VOD, like a video, and I do not have a separate voice track. And fuck, I'm not doing this shit again. So it's gonna be bad, or I won't do it. Yeah. Tink saw what looked like an arch and left the balloon to investigate. You never lose the balloon. But Tink was mistaken. Yeah, you dumb bitch. This is supposed to be a rock arch, not a twisty, branchy tree arch. Blaze, not now. What has gotten into you? The balloon is gone. Why didn't you warn me? We have to find it. Tink will be blown away by strong wind gusts or flying leaves. Touch the pirate pixie— pirate? Why is there a pirate? Touch the pixie dust icon where it appears. Hang— touch the pixie dust icon when it appears to hang onto a tree. Ah! Hi, Blaze. Am I just looking for— oh, find the pirate ship. Alright, that's it. So when the wind blows, I'll see a sparkle. Was that a sparkle? Hi! Oh, that's a really stupid looking way to hang onto a tree. I'm vertical. I'm doing pretty completely fine if I'm completely vertical. It doesn't look like the wind is getting me at all. Okay, well, bye. I guess I'm fine. Do I need this even? Oh, I do. Ah. Okay, now the wind's blowing. Yeah, it looked freaking stupid before. Okay, I'll wait until the next one. Now I'll go to the next pixie dust. I know the name of the game now. It'll take some patience. I'm really good at patience. I'm streaming to 0 viewers for the 3rd time. Okay, well that's never fucking come in. There's still no breeze. Well, there's still no breeze. Like, it seems like I'm fine. And like okay, fuck you. Fuck you. You just want me to suffer. You just hate seeing a fairy winning. You're homophobic. Actually, I just decided Tinkerbell was like really straight. And I'm exploiting my boyfriend. You're heterophobic. So, good job. And you know Blaze? Didn't hang on to a single tree. Blaze is better than me. I should be like Blaze. Actually, we're about to yell at him or something. Blaze! No. I believe in myself. I won't fall asleep. Oh shit. You know, I fall asleep in voice calls all the time. And this really just feels like a voice call right now. With only me in it. I hope I don't fall asleep on stream. I might fall asleep on stream someday. So what's happening here? I'm green. I'm green. Abba-dee, abba-dee. Abba-dee, abba-dee. Huh? I must have been asleep. Blaze? Where are you? Blaze? Make your way forward. Okay. Oh no, I'm out of pixie dust. Looks like I'll be walking from here. Fairies cannot fly when they Fairies cannot fly Fairies cannot fly when they run out of pixie dust. Touch a spot on the touchscreen to have Tink walk there. Wow, we're walking. Wow. Look at us walking. We're walking with some purpose. Pretty good for legs that we don't use. Jump. Boink. It's Blaze. Thank goodness you're alright, Blaze. I lost my balloon. I lost my pixie dust. What have I done? What's this? Did you call some friends for help, Blaze? It's a bug. Hey, guys, we're lost. Have you seen a stone arch around here? Oh, so I just fucked that up? And now I'm gonna start beating her? What? Why? Can I talk to that bee? Is the bee gonna be nice to me? That doesn't look like I'm being nice to her. You, Sparkly. Oh! Hello! Where? You're... Oh! Hi! Hello? This is a spider web. Can I get eaten? Can I get eaten at this point if I just hang out right here? Ah! Well, that's rude. He looks very violent the way that I'm supposed to tap on her. Well, I'm stuck. You're Sparkly. Oh, Sparkle again, please. Thank you. Hey chat, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how to get out of here. You're sparkly sometimes. Okay, you. Thank you. Now you're sparkly. And you. Bring me fucking back. What's. Please, are you getting a load of this shit? My compass! Ouch. That is a sharp thingy. Terrence! You received an item. Compass needle. X1. My beautiful straight boyfriend. Oh, thanks for putting me back here. Is something gonna sparkle? Something's gotta sparkle for me to keep going, to get out of here. Is one of you... guys. You just bring me back. God, okay, it's because I haven't lusted after that's not the right word. I haven't lamented about Terrence enough. You know, I got mad at him because he didn't bring me a sharp thingy. And he did bring me a sharp thingy. I just pricked my finger on it. Now I'll think of him forever. Maybe I have a scar. That'd be cool. Do fairies have scars? How old are fairies? You know, if they're born when a baby first laughs, and they're like kind of children, but like kind of already grown up, and then they die when a child stops believing in fairies. It seems like you only live for like, I don't know, 9 years, 12. You know, like at most, as long as a human lives. Unless it's like they're like staggered. Like if a human dies believing in fairies, then I guess it could stagger it. It seems like they live a lot longer than humans, but that doesn't really make sense if you're born at the same time as a human. I stopped lamenting Terrence. Terrence! Ah! 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 Please let me progress now. Can someone be sparkly, please? Guys, I'm stuck. Item? Yeah, these don't do shit. These are both quest items that I need to take with me. I can't do anything. With that. Maybe if one of you could sparkle. Oh, thank God. It's because I didn't lament about Terrence for long enough. This secures it. The stone arch. Blaze, hey, we made it. We're here. Come on. The shipwreck can't be too far now. Okay. This is a game save, and I do think I'm going to end the stream here. I think I've been going a while. How long have I been going for? Wow, I'm tired. Almost 2 hours. I normally shoot for about 2 hours. That's kind of when I start getting tired and a lot less fun. I'm going to save the game inside of the game. I promise I will not turn off the power or take out the DS card. And then I'm also going to save my state properly, you know, actually on my iPad. There we are. I have an ending screen. Let's see if I get to my ending screen correctly. What's different? it's my ending screen. And you know, I think the music is broken. You might not get outro music. Oop, I see something. No, I can't click on it. Can you be chill? Oh, I don't have start screen. You know what? It's okay. Because I know where those are in my files. Should I read out all of my file paths to you? I think that would be a really fun breach of privacy. You know, that doesn't really matter to anyone. Do you have some outro music? Even though I don't really have a reason to do this, because when no one's here, but I just feel like it'll be fitting. You know, actually, fuck me. This is all unsorted because my playlists are inside of my HTML app. So you're gonna get one song. It better be a good song. It's gonna be whatever's first alphabetically, and I'm gonna hope that this is correct. I don't think that's my pitch, and that's not my aesthetic version. Is this my aesthetic version? You're gonna get one song, and that's it. Here's my aesthetic version. Goodbye, everyone. It's been a lovely stream. We've been on an adventure. I'm having fun. That's what I need to focus on, the fact that I'm having fun, right? I hope everyone has a good night. I hope no one hears this part of the stream because you've fallen asleep already. And may you have sweet dreams. Good night.